Hello, 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 hello. Hi Marie, first to comment today. Hi Jutta and Sue. Hi Suzanne and Lisa. Hello, hi Emma and Star. Hi Lisa. Yes, if you would like to order, it will be added on for tonight's opening. Steph, hello. Hi Julie. Linda, bless you. Thank you for the stars. Good evening, Anne. Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? It's the 1st of October. This year, in some parts, has not gone fast, but when you look at it, it's just flown by, honestly. Hi Kelly, Bronnie, good evening. Hi Julie. Hello Amelia, hello my lovely Sue, bless you, thank you for the stars as well. Hi Jessica, hi Suzanne, hi Lee and Kaylee. I'm feeling half human again today. Not again, for the first time even. So yeah, I'm feeling like halfway to myself, if that makes sense. I had to go and get the stitches taken out yesterday. Ugh, that was a horrible experience. I don't know if it was meant to hurt that much, but it hurt. But I don't feel as tight, and I feel like I've got slightly more movement. And yeah, I feel half myself today, which I haven't felt. So yeah, I'm definitely getting there now, definitely. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to everybody joining. Alison, bless you, thank you. And Lisa, thank you as well for the stars there. It is Sue. We're so excited. So Kia starts with us on Monday. She just came and had like a little taster in the week there. So yeah, Monday morning, there's going to be 2 of us. So she's going to be helping with the admin, and just like the back office stuff. So you guys won't see her much, but you probably hear from her. But it just means it's going to free up time for me to obviously do the orders, create new jewellery, and just basically, yeah, means that we can move forward. So that's exciting. Hello, 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 hello. Halloween bracelets. So at the moment they're on the website as they are. Obviously they can be swapped at home. And no, we're not going to be doing swapping the cages on what type of style it is, just because at the moment they are as they are. We're hoping to receive stock of the bracelets, and then obviously the bracelets can actually go on the website on their own individually. But at the moment it is just the pumpkin and the bat on the ones that they're on. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Am I sharing? No. So she's going to bring a water bottle. No, I've said I can quite happily go make her a tea. And she is a tea drinker, but she doesn't normally drink tea she has a tea in the morning and in the evening. She doesn't really have a tea in the daytime. She likes to drink water. So she said she's going to be bringing her water bottle. But we do obviously have plenty of mugs if she does choose to have a different drink. But yeah, I will be picky with my mugs. I am with everyone in the household. They're just mine. Right. Not a problem. And like I said, they should be with us. I don't want to put a time on it because at the moment, but yeah, they've been ordered. Say that. So tonight I have just put about an hour ago, I put the order list on the page. So if you have ordered, hopefully you'll see yourself on that order list. At the moment, we do still have spaces available. So if you would like to order, you can be added on for tonight's openings. We're going to see how it goes. If I might have to close the order list, as in say no more orders, that may happen, but we'll see how it goes. Because like I say, I am definitely feeling on the way. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Pearls of Brecon water bottle. I mean, Joanna, that is an idea and a half. I could do it. I could do that. That's easily done. Yes, Suzanne, I actually do. Excuse me, I actually do, yes. Right, another different thing is we've got different kitchen towel. I know it's strange to say it, but it's going to be visually a lot different for you guys. Now that is only because my normal kitchen towel was out of stock and I needed some. So yeah, it's the same brand but different styles. So yeah, I know this might be visually, I don't think it's confusing. It might be visually too much. So if it is, do let me know and I will try and buy a more plainer one. It's just I like the absorbentness of this brand. It's just, yeah, it's got the hearts. So I know it's weird to say that, but you will see it does make a big difference having a design on the kitchen towel. It's just, yeah. So we'll see how it goes, but let me know if it's too much, and we'll find I'll find a plainer one and we'll just, yeah. But okay, so shall we get started for today? I think that's all the updates. So obviously new Halloween stock is on the website. Yeah, I think that's everything for now. So up first is Zoe Mealy. Zoe, are you here? Oh, and I just think I hit the microphone then as well, didn't I? Sorry. So I'm looking for Zoe Mealy. Zoe, are you here? I don't know how to go about that, Joanna. I don't think you just email someone saying, hello, sponsor me, please. I don't know if it works. I don't think it would work like that. We do have the new email address. So the new email address is brecken@pearlswithbrecken.com. So it is live, it is running. I haven't obviously finished moving everything over. So once I do, I will do a proper post to let you all know. Obviously the pearlswithbrecken@gmail.com is still running, still getting emails, still replying. So don't worry, you don't have to email the new one. But the new one is set up. So that's brecken@pearlswithbrecken.com. Okay, so I'm looking for Zoe Mealy. If not, we'll move on. Zoe, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anybody else sees Zoe, please comment on her comments because again, it will bring it forward so I can see. That's it, Sophie. It's a bit of a mouthful, I'm not going to lie. When I'm typing it out, it's a bit of a mouthful, but I think it's easier to remember. Okay, so I haven't seen Zoe, so we're going to move on. Like I say, if she comes on, we can add her in again, but it will be to the end of the order list. Up next is Emma Favel. Emma, are you here? I will say as well, if you receive emails from, obviously signed from Kia, that is from the Pearls of Brecken team. So I'll see if we'll do a signature to say it is the Pearls of Brecken team, but she will be jumping on emails. So that will be hopefully a faster process for everyone to get a reply from us, which is quite exciting. Virtual medium is actually the rainbow one, Wendy. So do you know the rainbow effect? The red one is volcano. Emma, hello. Okay, so all oysters are available. I topped up the mystery bag. You've got one opening altogether. Mystery oyster, donate your shells. And is there a certain colour you're hoping for? So you can see the oysters right at the top of the bag there. So I'm not actually going to be able to dig down a lot because they'll all come flying out otherwise. Let me get this open for you. And let's go down. So your mystery oyster, you have a lighter pop there. And in here, Emma, there is your mother of pearl. And I can see a slight peeper towards the side there. It looks like you have a, oh, I was going to say watermelon. I think that's it's a bright watermelon. Almost has corally tones in there as well though. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so what do you think to a watermelon coral? Let me hold them up so you can have a closer look, Emma. Now, if you're happy with this one, that's perfect. If you're not happy, we can swap him for you. So it's going to be completely up to you what you would like to do. If I pop him in the sand for you. And on the board, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He is a 6.5. Emma, what do you think to this one? Hi, Kayla. I'm definitely on the road. Yes, thank you for asking. I hope you're well as well. I want to colour it in. Yeah, I'm getting the urge to colour in the kitchen towel and watch the colours spread across the hearts. I'm sad, I know. So do you have any blue two-tones? Let me have a look for you, Emma. I do. Let me just see what types we've got. Two-tonal blue. So we've got some spotty, icy blues. So if you can see here, these icy blues have got darker spots on them. Or oh, this is a blue and purple. So he's dark blue, but as we go round, can you see that it moves into like a dark purple, then back to a blue? Are either of those suitable? So that's two different shades there. So you've got the lighter icy blue spots. And the darker two-tonal blue and purple. Thank you, Bab. Can you pop that on for me? Mm-hmm. Thank you, darling. Okay. No, I haven't done the swap pot yet because we're going to be doing a competition with that to guess how many pearls are inside. I just need to get that on the website. That will probably go on the website over this weekend. I have as well, Louise. I think Aaron got me some Harry Potter ones recently, which I quite enjoy doing. Emma, can you have the blue and purple? Of course you can. That one is yours. Let me just pop these over here for you. Okay, and I'm popping this on here. So Emma, I hope then that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And thank you for the donations with your shells. And that's safe up there for you. Thing is, I've got to remember to fold this kitchen towel the right way. I would normally fold it this way, which is inside out, and it doesn't look as nice. And I know it doesn't matter, but if we've got it, we might as well have it on the nice side. Oh. Okay, up next this evening is Cara Schoen. Cara, are you here? Just going to see what this looks like. It's quite cute. Emma, you're very, very welcome, my lovely. So I couldn't resist any longer. I've just had to... I mean, I'm not going to show my daughter this. I reckon she would steal the kitchen towel. 3 different sizes. It's quite cute, isn't it? I can see myself getting very carried away with lots of different colours there. Oh, Cara, hello, hello, hello. So you've got one opening altogether. Mystery Oyster, donate your shells. I'm possibly looking for a red. Okay. So let me get this open for you. And let's go down. So your Mystery Oyster. We have a lighter pop there. Oh, that opened up beautifully, that did there. Okay, so there is your mother of pearl. And in here I can see a darker purple pearl there. And there's no more in that one. So you have a dark purple pearl, Cara. Now let me hold him up for you so you can have a closer look. And then you can have a think and let me know if you're happy with this one. And if you're not happy, as you know, we can swap him for you. So it's almost like a darker silvery purple, some base purple, but he looks like he's got a slight silver overtone to him. Here he is in the sand. And then on the board as well. So he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. I mean, if somebody really wants a sheet, let me know and I'll make a note and I don't want to send out 200 sheets, if I can add one in. Oh. The bags, the sparkle dips, Laura, yes, if that's what you mean, they are, yes. Jan, I took my daughter to see that when she was younger. She absolutely loved it. Cara, you'll keep that one. Perfect. Let me bring you back up there. I'm glad you're happy with that one, my lovely. So let me pop that in here for you. And on here. So thank you very much for the donations of your shells as well. And I do hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And that's safe up there for you. Yeah, I think I'm going to be obsessed with the kitchen towel all night. Can you tell I've only just opened it out of the packet? Cara, you're very, very welcome. They're 2 and 3, so I hope they'll absolutely love it. And when I took my daughter, they have like bench seating with like a metal bar, so she could stand up and move around in front of us and sort of hold onto the bar to watch, which I really loved. That obviously with little children it's so hard to get them to sit still, isn't it? So yeah, it was just, I felt that was lovely, the way they did it. Marie, bless you, thank you for the stars there. And Mary, thank you as well for the stars there. Right, up next is Anne Griffis. Anne, are you here? Oh, bless you, Laura. No bags of plenty tonight, but keep an eye on the page. We've got something coming up soon. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Something coming up soon. Anne, hello. You have 2 openings this evening. 2 mystery oysters. Donate your shells, and you're hoping for Cadbury purples. Number 1 and number 2. I'm not in a shed, no. I have had an office built in my garden. A lot of people say it looks like a shed, but no, that must be because of the ceiling. But yeah, no, it's not quite a shed. Okay, so it will, Jan, yes. Lisa, thank you for the stars. So Anne, hoping for Cadbury purples. Let's go down. Your 2 mystery oysters are there. So mystery oyster number 1. You have a lighter pop there. Oh, okay, so the shell did come away slightly there. And there is your mother of pearl. And in here, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Anne, with your first oyster, you are quadding. There's no more in that one. So quadding with your first oyster here. Oh, let me just dry these up and then I'll hold them up so you can have a closer look. Okay, so you have a icy blue, a pinkle, a hot pink, and a dark, oh, don't bury it, a dark purple. So icy blue, pinkle, hot pink, and a dark purple. Okay, so that's from your first oyster there. And then moving on to oyster number 2. We have a softer pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. Okay, so in here, oh, and a runaway larger, darker purple there. And I'm just having a squidge in here for you. There's no more in that one. Okay, so if I dry this one off as well. So again, not quite a Cadbury purple. I'm going to say he is slightly darker. Oh, he's two-tonal. So let me hold him up. He's this chocolatey purple colour here. Then as we go around, we go into this flash of olive green, if you can see that there. And then goes back into that chocolatey purple. So two-tonal chocolate purple and olive green, and then you've got your quadding oyster as well. Now Anne, if you're happy with these, that's perfect. Again, I'll just need to know which 2 colours you'd like where, and if you're not happy, we can swap them for you. If I pop them on the board for you, icy blue number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Your pinkle is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Your hot pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. And your dark purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And then that chocolatey purple with the olive green splash is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. You can indeed swap the 2 purples for Cadbury purples. And then just confirm for me, is it the Cadbury purples that you'd like on the jewellery? I'm just trying to find two the same shade and colour. Okay. Cadbury purple on the earrings, perfect. Now let me just hold up these purples for you so you can have a look. Are you happy with those ones there? I'm not going to lie, Louise, I love it. I love sorting out the pearls as well. It's my happy place to just go and have all the pots open. They're all labelled and just, yeah, sort pearls out. I mean, it's very time consuming, but yeah, I love it. I do it when I'm like tired but want to work. And it's just, yeah, like I say, it's my happy place. It's calming. Just confirm for me, were those purples okay, Anne? Just popping your pearls in here for you. Okay, our competition we've got of that big pot of pearls, I'm going to get to put them away. But yeah, that won't be until the competition is up and running, and then I'll have to count them to get the answer. Happy with those colours? Perfect. And can you put hoop fittings on the others? Of course I can. Okay, I've got that down for you. The invoice for the hoop fittings will get sent through tomorrow for you, and it will go to the email address that's on the order form, Anne. Okay, so I hope you're happy with everything, and thank you for the donations with your shells as well. So yeah, this pot of pearls, oh, not that one. This pot, sorry, that one had the fitting on that I just popped in there. Oh, and that one's got a fitting on, just because I popped them there earlier. I was just trying to make something. So this pot of pearls will be the competition. Oh, love them. Then I get to sort them out. Love it. Just the sound as well. I could just sit there and play. Right, okay, and no, you're very welcome. Okay, up next this evening is Amelia Pritchard. Amelia, are you here? Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Right on the end of my nose. Do when you've got an itchy nose, it just doesn't go. Hopefully it'll pass. Jealous. I do love it. I'm not gonna lie. That's not my aim to make you jealous, but yeah, I do love that. So I'm looking for Amelia Pritchard. Are you here? That's hot. So that's the swap pot built up, Charlotte, that I haven't put away. So for example, all the swaps so far this evening are these four here. So if you can imagine that a lot of lives we get quite a few pearls swaps, and they just get poured into that pot. So it's just a case of I've got to put them away now. And also actually, if someone's requested a colour swap and I dig through obviously the normal pearl pots, which are these ones, to find colours, I may have a collection of colours in front of me, or I may attach that collection to that customer's order form until they've picked which one they want, and then it may be that the rest of them just get poured into there if I don't have time to put them away there and then. So yeah, it's just like the collection of, it's almost like it's not the trash pot, but the trash pot for pearls, but then it's not the trash pot. Do you know what I mean? It's just that sorting pot. Oh, did you, Amelia? Okie dokie. Let me just have a look and I'll print that off for you. Yep, I can see it here. Let me just print it and then that'll be absolutely fine. The printer's going quite slow at the moment though, so bear with me a second. I don't know what's happened. Even Aaron sort of came in and was like, why is it so slow? Because it's like before it would just print and done, and now it's sort of just you'll hear it in a second. I don't know what's going on with that. So let me just get these printed off. Okay, so that one's a pearly dip. So should we do your oyster opening first while we're waiting for that to be printed? So with your oyster opening, what type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells, Amelia? See, it's still not printed there. Sorry, I'm just looking at the printing queue, looking why it's not printed. Oh, can you have Mystery and donate the shells? Of course you can. Sorry, I didn't see that before. So Mystery, donate your shells. Is there certain colour, or colours I should say, that you're hoping for? Let me get him open. And let's go down. So your mystery oyster. Oh, almost like a double pop with that one. And in here, there is your mother of pearl. And straight away, I can see you have a larger chocolate bronze there. Just having a squidge in here for you. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so if I dry this up for you as well, you have a larger, quite a nice bright chocolate bronze, almost into that sort of golden colour. If I pop them in the sand for you. And then on the board as well, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Amelia, what do you think to this one? Like I say, if you're happy, that's perfect. If you're not happy, we can swap them for you. Can you guys hear the printer? I might have to set it to do a clean or something. Love that one, Amelia. Perfect. Okay, so let me just bring you back up here and pop this one on here. And then, like I say, you have... I'm just going to have to print those again. I'm ever so sorry. Don't understand what's happened. Print. print. So you have a pearly dip anyway, so I'm going to print this, right, set that to print again. And I'm going to grab the pearly dips for you. So I am just going to have to move the camera away just because I'm going to grab the pearly dip bag. So just give me a second. It's just over here. There we go. I've got it. So with the pearly dip, it is ready-made jewellery. Okay, so in here, so I'm going to show you, as you can see, there's lots of, oh, apparently it's one of those days today. I'm going to hold them up instead. As you can see, there's lots of different envelopes with all ready-made jewellery in. So I'm going to dive in. There's gold and silver envelopes. Each colour doesn't mean anything. It's just different colour envelopes. The insides are sort of the same, if that makes, obviously different jewellery, but different colours. Right, so I'm just going to dive in. I'm sorry. Okay, so you have a silver envelope here. Let's go down. And in here, oh, okay, so in here you have a necklace. Oh, let me just unravel. Now this is almost like a two-part necklace. It's got a front and a back. Oh, there we go. Okay, so your necklace, the front section, I'm going to actually bring you up. Actually, no, I'll show you down here. So it's got a chocolate bronze pearl on this shell here. Okay, so that's a seashell with your chocolate bronze pearl. Then hanging from that is another type of seashell. So if I pop them next to each other, so it's almost like it's a longer drop, elegant pendant there with that seashell coming through. And then on the back, hanging from the catch, so you've got the catch of the pendant here, then hanging from that you've also got the same matching seashell. So as you're wearing it, this can be hanging down the back of your neck, and then you'll have this section coming round the front there with that chocolate bronze pearl. I hope you're happy with that one. I know it's quite hard to show you this one, so it's quite a nice longer section there with the reverse section on the back. I hope you're happy with that one, Amelia. Let me just pop that on here for a second and then see why that's not printing. It's different, isn't it, that one? Love it. Perfect. I'm glad you're happy with it. So thank you for the donations with your shells, and I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. If this doesn't print, I'm going to have to get Aaron in here, I think. No, Amelia, you're very, very welcome. Looks like a coffee bean. No, I can see where you're coming from, Joanne, but no, it's that, oh, I'm not going to remember the name of the seashell now, am I? It will come to me. It will come to me, the name of the seashell. No, it will come to me. Right, I'm just going to let that print. I'm actually going to message Aaron, see if he can come fix it. It's just printing blank pages now. Right, up next, Amelia, it's fine because I've added it onto this order sheet here, and then I'll add your one. I'll just attach it on once it prints out. Up next is Wendy Pierce. Wendy, are you here? Yes, the conch shell. I should know that. We've even got one of the charms of that on the website. Thank you, everybody. So it is, yeah, that sort of bibbly bobbly shape. Hello, Bab. So what's happening is it's not printing fully, or it's printing random pages, or it's not printing half of whatever needs to be printed. We'll just turn it off and on again. IT man fix, yes.
Step 1, off and on.
Thank you, Bab.
How funny is it going to be if it actually works?
If it works, yeah, that's going to be funny. I'm looking for Wendy Pierce. Wendy, hello, hello, hello. Wendy, mystery donut shells, hoping for a gothic purple. I love that. It's for a birthday gift for your sister-in-law whose birthday is actually on Halloween. Oh, I love that. Does she like Halloween? I hope she does. Okay, so mystery oyster. Hoping for a gothic purple and donating your shells. So let's go down. Pardon?
Which one are you trying to print?
I'm trying to print that one.
Try again.
Okay, sorry, Wendy. Your mystery oyster. You have a double pop there. And in here, there is your mother of pearl. Now I can see you have a blush pink pearl. Let me just have a squidge in here for you. And there's no more in that one. So you have a blush pink pearl. Let me dry him up for you. And if I hold him up so you can have a closer look. Now, if you would prefer to swap for a purple, we can definitely do so. Just let me know what shade. I mean, I do have quite dark, deep purples if you'd like to see those. Or of course, if you're happy with this pink, that's absolutely perfect as well. So here he is in the sand for you. And then on the board, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He's an 8. You're a jammy dodger, you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, step 1 before calling your IT guy, turn it off and on again.
Thank you, Bob.
Alright.
He fixed it. Oh, dearie me. Right, that one goes up there. That one goes over here, and those ones need to be shredded because it printed multiple times now. Okay, so let me hold up this pink for you, Wendy. What do you think? She loves it. Perfect. So you're happy with that blush pink, happy to keep it. I'm glad you're happy with it. I was just about to say, shall I dig out the purples? But no, that's perfect. Let me pop him in here for you. And I hope you have, or if she's watching, I hope you have a brilliant birthday. Oh no, please swap for a purple. No, that's fine. Oh, okay, I'm with you. She loves Halloween. Sorry, Wendy. I did that thing again where I asked too many questions and then you guys answer as I ask them, but then I link it to another question that I've asked. It's completely my fault. I do it all the time. I do it in actual, like, to my family as well. I'll ask lots of questions and then when they answer, I think it's for something else. Whichever will look gothic in the pendant, which is iconically your name. It is. Now I've just got these ones. I reckon if I give you a couple of choices here. Oh, that one's very dark. Okay. Can you see these? So all slightly different. So number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 3 is very dark there. Number 1's sort of brightest. Number 2 is in between. So 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you prefer? Let me move that pink away. 1. So that's number 1. Almost looks like it's almost blue-like. Number 2. Oh, number 2 is two-tonal. So it does have this lighter, almost section come across it there. And number 3 is that dark, deep purple. Didn't want to come out the pulpit then. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Does that help? So number 1, number 2, number 3. Or did you want more of like a Cadbury purple, like one of those darker, which are kind of brighter purples, aren't they? Laura, in all honesty, I watched like 10 minutes of that film. I had to turn it off. I'm such a wimp. I get scared at like some 12 movies, like age 12. I'm such a wimp. So I don't know what you're on about. Please, I don't want to know anymore, but yeah. Yeah, I'm a real scaredy cat. Number 1 is gorgeous, perfect. Let me take the other 2 away, and number 1 is yours. He's actually the larger of the 3 that I showed you as well. And with the item that you've picked, I think that's going to fill that beautifully as well. Because obviously with that one, the surface area has got quite a wide range, hasn't it? So I think it will fill it beautifully. So I hope she'll be happy for this, and I hope, of course, you'll be happy as well, Wendy, once it arrives. Thank you very much for the donations with your shells, and that's safe up there for you. Starting to get slightly sore now, which is quite good because before I used to start the lives and be sore. So yeah, that's really good improvement actually. Oh yeah, no, Aaron is into horror. He will watch it all day long. But bless him, he has to watch horror movies now when I'm working, so, or obviously the kids aren't around, or he'll have to watch them on his laptop with his headphones on, because yeah, I can't even see them. It just freaks me out. But Aaron couldn't get enough. We're completely different in that aspect, but bless him, yeah. Wendy, you're very, very welcome. Right, up next this evening is Janet Perling. Janet, are you here? Love horror movies. Yeah, no, I think I had some bad experiences. I got too scared. So I just didn't go back again. So I'm looking for Janet Perling. Are you here? Why am I sore? Oh, sorry, Dawn. I had an operation 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago yesterday, and it's his healing. I had the stitches taken out yesterday, which has made it slightly better. But yeah, it's still not fully healed, but it's definitely healing. Obsessed with serial killer documentaries. See, Laura, I watched the Madeleine McCann one, and that wasn't scary, but I feel like I get really emotionally involved in things. So yeah, I feel if I watch stuff like that, I'm going to get so emotionally attached, and then I can't let it go for a couple of months. And it's like obviously I don't know how anyone's family was feeling. It would have been terrible. But yeah, I get really, I'm just an emotional person, I think. I get really hooked in. I'm really talkative this evening, I do apologise. I'm looking for Janet Janet Perling, are you here? Definitely not for me. Yeah. I love sea documentaries though. Like documentaries about the sea. Like I'm watching Deadliest Catch at the moment. Watch The Octopus Teacher and Seaspiracy and like anything to do with the sea. I love it. Obviously Oysters, but no, I do love it. Okay, last call for Janet. If not, we'll move on. So that's Janet's Perling. If you're here, please type I'm invisible. It'll bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anybody can see Jan, please comment on that comment because again, it will bring it forward so I can see. Me too, Sharon. I watched Deadliest Catch before, but I only watched like the end couple of seasons. So this time I've watched it from season 1. It's on the Discovery app from season 1. So I think I'm on like season 7 now. I'm obsessed with it. Jan, you are here. Hello, hello, hello. So Jan, you have 3 openings altogether. What 3 oysters would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? No, it's slightly sore, Wendy, but I can chuckle. Obviously, I barely laughed with Aaron and that hurt, but it's improving. So yeah, I can chuckle. I can feel it, but it's not like, ooh, it's just like, ah. Sorry, I sang the song in my head then. The ooh, ah, just a little bit. Seen all the seasons. It is good. It's one of those that I can just have on in the background while working. Yeah. So, Jan, my lovely, 3 openings altogether. Yep, David Attenborough. My kids love David Attenborough as well, which I love that they love to watch it as well. Three openings, Jan. What 3 oysters would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? I think my comments are being slightly slower this evening, so I do apologise. Two mystery and a normal. Hoping for an orangey for your pumpkin and a lavender. Okay, so 1 and 2. And a normal. Donate the shells. Perfect. Okay, so let me get this open. There's 1, 2, and 3. So let's go down. Mystery oyster number 1. You have a softer pop there, Jan. Okay, so in your first oyster, there is your mother of pearl. And I can see straight away towards the edge there, we have a chocolatey bronze pearl. And let me have a squidge in here for you. And there's no more in that one. So you have a chocolatey bronze pearl to start with. Could be an older pumpkin. Moving on to mystery oyster number 2. Oh, double lighter pop there. And in here, slight pearl blister on the inside of that shell there. And I can see again a slight peeper. Can you see that? Right there towards the side. Let's pop him out. You are twinning. And you're twinning with brighter pink twins there. And there's no more in that one. Let me pop these straight in the sand so you can have a look. And then moving on to your last oyster, which is your normal oyster. There's one side and the other side. And in here, I can see that you are twinning for a second time. You're twinning with pinky rose gold twins there. And there's no more in that one. So you have a larger chocolate bronze, twinning bright pinks, and twinning pinky rose golds, Jan. Now let me hold these up so you can have a closer look. If you're happy with these colours, that's perfect. And again, if you'd like to swap them, we can do that for you. Just let me know what you prefer to do. If I pop them on the board, pink twin number 1 is not a 5. Oh, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Twin number 2 is not a, sorry, is a runaway. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's also a 6.5, so they're the same size there. Rose gold twin number 1 is not a 5. They're all runaways today. Not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. And rose gold number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5 as well. And then that chocolate bronze is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Haven't been to sleep yet, Carmen. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you do get some sleep. You can indeed. So a bridal white and a orange. There we go. Are you happy with those, my lovely? Let me bring you back up again. They're perfect, perfect. Jan, thank you for the donations with your shells then, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. Just popping them in here for you. And on there, and then that's safe up there for you, my lovely. Okay, up next this evening is Lisa Wildy. Lisa, are you here? Oh, is that you, Lisa? Have you popped the, let me have a look here. You might have popped the name on. Let me open up these. No, okay, so just because it's a different name on Facebook as it is the order form, can you just confirm the second part of the email address for me, Lisa? That's perfect, thank you, my lovely. Okay, so we'll do your oyster openings first. So you've got 2 openings first, and then you have a sparkle dip with an oyster opening as well. So we'll do the 2 first, and then we'll do the last oyster following the sparkle dip, if that's okay. So what 2 oysters would you like? And would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? Mystery and donate. Now, is there certain colours that you're hoping for here? So mystery number 1 and number 2. And 2. And let's go down. So mystery oyster number 1. We have a light pop there. Happy with anything? Okay, so there is your mother of pearl. Now I can see that you are twinning, and you're twinning with lighter coral twins there. And there's no more in that one. So here is your twinning lighter coral pearls there. Oh, Linda, bless you. I hope you feel better soon. Lots of rest, my lovely. And then moving on to oyster number 2, which again is your mystery oyster. Oh, quite a nice sharp deep pop there. And there is your mother of pearl. And again, I can see a slight peeper here. You have a brighter icy blue. Okay, and there's no more in that one. So here is your brighter icy blue. What do you think to these, Lisa? Are you happy with these colours? If you're not happy, that's absolutely fine. We can swap them for you. So if I put them on the board, Coral Twin number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Coral Twin number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And your Icy Blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. What do you think to those? Happy with those? Perfect. Let me bring you back up here. So what we'll do is we'll do your sparkle dip next, and then we'll do your oyster opening following that sparkle dip afterwards. Okay. So if I pop these on here for you, let's grab the sparkle dip bag. Good luck, my lovely. So first of all, I'm just going to give them a mix, and then let's dive in. Got quite a nice, oh, missing the bag. Okay, so you have this one. Popping the runaways back in the bag there. So you have let's go down. The Schevoski Crystal Starfish Pendant. Now this is in the mirror colour, which means it's got yellows, blues and purples. So yellow, blue and purple starfish pendant. Now Lisa, if you're happy with this one, that's perfect. You can stick. And if you prefer to risk it, you can twist it. What do you think? What would you like to do? Has this one in blue? It does come in blue. It's lovely in blue as well, actually. 84 days till Christmas. Oh my gosh. Oh. Lisa, stick with that one. Perfect. So you have an oyster opening with that as well. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Wow, you guys are so organised. Business wise, Christmas, we're done, we're good to go. Like family wise with Christmas, I've still got a long way to go there. Oh yeah. Mystery and donate again, perfect. I do like to ask, just in case. Okay, so is there a certain colour you're hoping for with this one? Are you thinking pearls on or pearls off of the jewellery, Lisa? Let's go down. So your mystery oyster, you have a lighter pop there. Oh, and a runaway purple. There's your mother of pearl. However, I can also see 2, 3 and 4. Lisa, you are quadding. You are quadding with your mystery oyster there. And there's no more in that one. Okay, so pearl on the jewellery. What colour would you like? Now, I can show you all of these colours next to your jewellery. And again, if you would like to swap any of these, we can do that for you as well. So you have a purple, a watermelon, a icy blue, and a lemon yellow. So purple, watermelon, icy blue and lemon yellow. If I pop them on the board for you, your purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Your watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Your icy blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. And the lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5 as well. I haven't, Jan, they're just brewing in the cupboard. It's going to be lovely when I get round to them. Can you see the yellow? Of course you can. I actually went for the yellow first as well. So this is the lemon yellow next to that starfish there. I'm going to grab the icy blue as well. The watermelon. And the purple. And then back to the yellow. What do you think? Yellow, Lisa, perfect. Let me bring you back up here and I'll write down that you would like to have the yellow one on there. Obviously all the other pearls are yours as well. It's just which one you'd like to be popped onto that jewellery. Okay, so that's on there for you as well. Lisa, thank you for the donations with your shells. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. Okay, up next this evening is Leah Walton. Leah, are you here? I'm actually quite liking this heart kitchen towel. I might have to compare pricing. Like I said, it's the same brand, it's just a different, design. Oh gosh, I know. The thing is though, because everything's like I've had a funny couple of months, haven't I? I've been health-wise up and down the last couple of months. It's been absolutely ridiculous. So hopefully now things are going to be heading in the right direction, back to normal. Touch wood. So yeah, now I can get round to like doing the extra bits, like opening up the oysters and stuff, the stinkers and stuff. But yeah, just the last couple of months has been crazy. I don't know if Kia would do it. I mean, I could ask her. No, I don't think she'd want to do it on video. So I'm looking for Leah Walton. Leah, are you here? Excuse me, that one snuck up on me there. The start of... Oh, wow, Lisa. Whoop, whoop. Well, I hope if they're gifts, I hope everyone's happy with it. Or with them, I should say. So last call for Leah. If not, we'll move on. Leah Walton, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anybody else can see Leah, please comment on her comments, because again, it will bring it forward so I can see. Okay, so I haven't seen her, so we're going to move on. If she does come on, we can add her in again, but it will be to the end of the order list there. Up next this evening is Wendy Walker. Wendy, are you here? I'm looking for a Wendy Walker. Wendy, hello. Okay, so Wendy, we'll do your 2 sparkle dips to start with, if that's okay. So we'll do both the sparkle dips and then both the oyster openings afterwards to follow, if that's okay with you. So I'm just going to dive in and give them a mix to start with. So good luck, Wendy. Hang on, yeah, we're on camera. Just wanted to make sure I'm not off there. Okay, so you can see a huge, oh, the bag, huge pinch there. Let's see if we can narrow this down. Come on, one of you dropped. There we go. Okay, so this one here, let me just pop these ones back in there. So you have the largest size that we do in the raindrop pendant. Now, let me just pop this on here for you. And let's go down. So this has got the reverse bail on it as well. So you've got the raindrop with the reverse raindrop bail. Now this is in our crackle effect. Okay, so the crackle effect is, you can see it's clear crystal, and then this is the black crackle. So it means that on the back here, so you can wear it this way around if you want to. So this is the reverse side. You've got this beautiful black crackle effect, which then shines through and comes and reflects through the crystal to give it that design there. So if you're happy with this one, Wendy, you can stick. And if you're not happy, we can risk it and twist it, my lovely. What do you think to this one? Mystery and don't, oh bless you, not a problem. Twist with that one, Wendy, not a problem. So what will happen is that one will stay out of the bag until after we've done your twist, and then it will go back in again. Okay, so let me bring you back up here, and again we're going to mix them, and then if I dive in, good luck. Oh, because I do a little bob to hopefully sort of shake them off as well. Okay, so you have this one here. So you have one of our curved rectangle Schevoski crystal pendants here. And again, this is the largest size in this rectangle that we do as well. So it's our wider rectangle, which has the curved corners. So if we go down, and this is in the colour Mirror, which again, that means you've got the yellows, the purples and the blues. You can see all the facets there with the colours shining through. Again, just depends where the light hits it to what colour is going to sparkle back at you. I hope you're happy with this one. And then moving on to your second sparkle dip. So let me bring you back up again. Oh, no, wrong clip. Sorry. So your second sparkle dip. So again, I'm going to give them a mix here. And then let's dive in. Oh, wow. Absolutely huge. Oh. My aim is not to miss the bag, but it just doesn't seem to want to. Come on, which one we're going to go for? Is that 2 or is that 1? I think that is 1. You have this, oh, this one is gorgeous. This one is Christmas gift though. Okay, so so I hope you are happy with that, Wendy. And I hope the person that you're giving it to is happy with that then. This is your second sparkle dip here. So you can stick or twist again with this one here. Now, this again is the largest size in this design that we do. You're getting all the larger ones coming out today. So I'm just putting on my fan. I think I'm having a tropical moment. Oh. So let's go down. Now this is the clear crystal snowflake pendant, and this is on the long drop bail as well. So it gives it that more elegant look because it has that more longer drop feel to it. So quite a nice sized clear crystal snowflake. Now, like I say, it is your second dip here, so you can stick if you're happy, but you do have the option to twist again if you would like to, my lovely. So just let me know what you think and what you would like to do. And that's the reverse side. They're the same both ways on this one. This is a Christmas gift as well. Okay, not a problem. So again, this one is going to be staying out of the bag, and then it gets added back into the bag after your twist here. Okay, so again, we're just going to give them a mix. And then if we dive in, and we've got quite a few there. Oh, starting to drop already. Oh, missed the bag, so that's one there. Okay, so you have a Schevoski crystal. Oh, I don't have the, I haven't put the, okay, so I'm going to show you, but I haven't put the bail on it. I'm ever so sorry, so I can't pop it on the chain yet. I will pop it on. I just must have forgot. So basically the bit at the top here, I need to put the hoop on, if you like, the loop, to thread it, to be able to thread through the chain. So I'll show you this way. I do apologise. You have the gold rhombus growing crystal. So you can see it's this golden shadow crystal colour. It's the rhombus shape with that beautiful growing crystal effect coming through the centre there. And bless you, thank you for the stars, my lovely. I hope you're happy with this one, Wendy. So that is the golden shadow, rhombus growing crystal. And again, it will have, because obviously it would need to go on the chain, so I will be popping that bit on there. It's just I must have missed it as I was making the jewellery there. So I'm going to bring you back up. You've got both of those with oyster openings. And you have said you'd like to have mystery oysters and to donate the shells. Now, is there certain colours that you're hoping for? And are you thinking pearls on or pearls off of the jewellery? Let me get some open. That may have to be yours. Well, I suppose they'll never know that it was meant for them, will they? So you could keep it. Right, so let's go down. So these are your mystery oysters. Now your first one, this one here is just a slight clapper actually. Just means it's slightly open, so I don't have to pop him. The knife does just fit in beautifully there. So there is your mother of pearl. And let's have a squidge in here. Oh, I can feel right away down the bottom. And there's no more in that one. So you have a dark purple pearl today. It's a purple night tonight actually. So a dark purple pearl. And then moving on to mystery oyster number 2. Pearls on the jewellery, and we're waiting for the colours. Okay, so I will show you the colours next to the jewellery at the end, Wendy, so hopefully that will help make your decision. So this is oyster number 2, and there is your mother of pearl. A little bit of flesh on that side, but you can see there's no pearls there. And then in here I can see you have 1, 2 and 3 and 4. You are quadding. You have got 4 pearls in your second oyster. Okay, so lots of colours to choose from here. And again, Wendy, if you're not happy with these colours, we can swap them. Okay, so you do have that option there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them all in the sand for you, and then I can hold them up, measure them, and then I can hold them next to your pendants so you can see. Okay, so you've got that larger purple at the top there. Then from your quadding oyster, you've got a purple, a coral, a bright pink, and a light pastel green. If I pop them on the board for you, your single larger darker purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Your quadding purple is not a 5, not a 5.5. Oh, he's a 6. Your coral is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Bright pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. And your pastel apple green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He's a 7. So if I just hold these up again for you. And then how am I going to do this? So this is the larger purple next to that growing crystal. I don't want my hand to shadow the pearls, so it's going to be quite hard. There we go. Then this is the quadding purple. The quadding coral. The hot pink, and the pastel apple green. I quite like that combination actually. And then I will show you the colours next to your other pendant as well. And then of course we can go back and have a look at them again if you would like to. So this is the curved rectangle in mirror Schevoski crystal pendant. So let's start with that single larger dark purple here. Coral on the rhombus, perfect Wendy. This is the larger darker purple. This is the quadding darker purple. I'm going to show you the coral, even though of course you want the coral on the rhombus. I'm still going to just show you just in case, just so you can see it as well. And then this is your hot pink. And the pastel apple green. Dark blue, perfect. Would you be happy with this one here? Let me hold him up so you can see. So I've got like a dark, why is it looking, it looks very dark on the camera. It's like a dark TARDIS blue, this one, or is that too dark? If that's too dark, we can definitely grab a different blue, but we're going to have the coral on the rhombus, so let me just pop those in there. That blue's perfect. Perfect. Okay, so if I bring you back up, and then let me just write all of this down just so we've got that there. So this is going in here, and then this in here. Okay, so we're going to have the rhombus as the coral and the rectangle as the dark blue. Perfect. I've got that down for you, Wendy. You also have a pearly dip today. So again, pearly dip dap. Oh, I need another cup of tea, I think. Pearly dip bag. I'm just going to dive in, and whatever comes out is your item. You can see there's lots in there. It's very shadowy tonight. Maybe I need to move the lights around. Right, so I'm going to dive in for you. Which one? This one. Okay, so let's go down so you can see what's in here. Okay, so your pearly dip, you have a pendant. Now let me pop this on here. Have you, yeah, you've already told me a chain length and style, so that's perfect. And actually the chain style you've picked is the same chain style this one is, so you get to see it on the chain. So this is an elegant pendant. I don't know if this one's still on the website actually, and it's got a dark gunmetal grey pearl on him. So this is the Kisses pendant. So you can see it comes round in like a kiss. Now on half of the kiss you've got zircon crystals, and then you've got a crystal that sits right in the centre there as well, right above that dark gunmetal grey pearl. Wendy, I hope you're happy with that one as well. Oh, so you need to, with this one, just because of how the chain is double threaded, so that it goes through one side and out the other. So you just need to do it slowly, just so it can go in and out of both sections there. Wendy, I hope you're happy with that as well. And let me pop him on here for you. Okay, so I've got that all down. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And Wendy, I hope you'll be happy with everything once he arrives, my lovely. And that's safe up there for you. Show what we do with the shells. I can indeed. There you go. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, so I can't. I've moved the folder. I keep forgetting. If you ask me on the next live, Helen, or if you scroll down on our Pearls of Brecon page, you can see the photo. Just because I don't think... I mean, I can... Let's see if I can try. Ah, there you go. I know that's only small. That's the biggest I can make it. So you can see there, hopefully, the shells. Hopefully you can see that. It just went black for a second there. We have not gone. I just was trying to get the shell photo. It's just because I moved the location of the folder, that was all. So that's the shells there. Let me bring you back up again. Oh, I just suddenly thought if people logged on then that something's wrong and went off again. Right. Up next is Lisa Gilby. Lisa, are you here? Wendy, I hope everything was okay there. I don't think I'm seeing all your comments, so I do apologise for that. Lisa Gilby, are you here? Emma, I think so. I think so. I really enjoy the monthly charm deals. And yeah, obviously each monthly charm deal is a new charm to the website that we haven't had before. And I'm actually in the process of designing one which I was going to do for next year. It's quite a special one. I'll give you more information when we come to it. So yeah, I think we'll carry them on. Let me make a note because then I can get them on the website. Monthly charm deals 2022. Dearie me, 2022. I've made a note there, Emma, so I can get that sorted. But yeah, we've already got it down and planned in what we're doing. So yeah, we did want to carry it on. Lisa, hello. So Lisa, you have a sparkle dip today. So we'll do your sparkle dip first, then we'll do your oyster openings afterwards. So let me dive in. And then I'm going to close my eyes. And a big, pinch here, all falling out. Okay, so you have this one here. Yeah, I'm doing okay. We're still in the recovery process after the operation. I had the stitches out yesterday, so that's made it made me feel a little bit more comfortable. It's not as tight now, so you get slightly bit more movement. But yes, now it's just finished healing. So let's go down. For your first sparkle dip, Lisa. Now this is the Snowflake Pendant and this is in the colour Shades of Blue. So it's like a subtle light denim blue shade and it's in this snowflake shape. Now you have the twirly bell on this one, which means it comes up and goes round like a swirl. So it's like a swirl with the snowflake. I love it. But Lisa, it's up to you. So if you're happy with this shades of blue Snowflake Schevoski crystal, you can stick. And if you'd like to risk it, you can twist it and we can dive in for a different one. What do you think, Lisa? What would you like to do? You can indeed twist, of course you can. So again, this one will stay out of the bag until after your next or till after your one comes out. I'm getting so muddled up today. Right, so again, I'm just going to give them a mix. And then let's dive in. Grabbed a big pinch there. Oh, I've already missed the bag. I can feel it on my top. Oh. I think is that one or, no, that's two. There we go, that's one. Okay, so you have, oh, I like this one. You have a Chevoski crystal heart pendant. Now this is the same style of heart as we have as the charms on the website. It is larger though because it is the pendant size. So let's go down. It also has the heart bail on here. So it's a double heart. So you've got the heart with the bail. I'm just moving it down slightly. And then you've got the heart with the Schevoski crystal. Now again, this is a light blue heart here. It's slightly brighter blue than we just saw with that snowflake there. Lisa, I hope you're happy with this one. So you do have an oyster opening with this one. What type of oyster would you like? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Sorry, Aaron's trying to be funny. Sorry, he's bombarding me with messages trying to be funny. Beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you're happy with him. Can you have mystery and keep the shells? Of course you can. Yes, Emma. Yes, my lovely. Coming soon. Okay, so Lisa, is there a certain colour you're hoping for? And are you thinking pearls on or off of your jewellery there? So your mystery oyster, let's go down. Oh, Zoe, bless you. Thank you for the stars there, my lovely. So your mystery oyster, you have a light pop there. Oh wow, okay, so there is your mother of pearl. I'll clean that up for you in just a moment. And I can see in here that you're twinning with a beautiful shade of icy blue. Absolutely beautiful shade. It's like a deep but bright icy blue there. Now there's no more pearls in there and I'm just going to clean the flesh up for you. And then I'll have a closer look at those colours. Now if you're happy with these colours, that's perfect. Just let me know if you'd like them on or off of the jewellery. If you're not happy, we can swap them for you. Okay, so what do you think to these bright, deep, icy blue? If I pop them on the board for you as well, twin number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. And twin number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, he's a 6. So they are measuring at slightly different sizes there. And here is the blue next to your heart. What do you think to these, Lisa? Now I'm just wrapping up your shells for you. Are you, lovely, Lisa, can you confirm, are you happy with one of these on your jewellery? They are almost like a teal colour. They're beautifully and deep, bright colour there. I'm just going to bring you back up and hopefully you can confirm that. And of course, if not, we can change it. Invoice for studs, please. Do you think they need to stay together? Oh, bless you. Yes, of course I can. So to confirm, no pearls on the pendant, but you would like them on some stud earrings. Let me write that down for you. So no pearl on there. And invoice for the blues on studs. So that invoice will get sent through for you tomorrow, and that will go to the email address that's on the order form, okay? Lisa, I hope you're happy with everything. Whoa! You made me jump! Oh my gosh, I literally shook and everything. I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, and that's safe up there for you. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Aaron came in, he made me jump. And like I don't know what I said. The invoice will get sent through to the email address on the order form. That will get sent through tomorrow. I think I said that, but yeah. Oh, right. Can you come here, please? Right, that is the end of the order list for today. Thank you all for watching, and we're going to be back again on Sunday. Sunday, Monday, happy day. Yeah. We're going to be back. Oh, now I'm eating my hair. We're going to be back again on Sunday evening. So if you'd like to join us, we're starting live around 7:30. Is it still BST on Sunday? I don't know when the clocks go back. 7:30 BST, I believe. Have a brilliant weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.